Hello everybody and welcome. As we like to do every week, we like to take a look at the past week's market activity and then bounce around and look for something to do in the market. Well, if we've been watching the market at all, I guess you've seen essentially the last week has been mostly down. It's been a wild ride. If you watch the market during the days, you see they go up and down, up and down. But for the most part, over the last, you can say let's say few weeks, the market has been trending down overall. This is the S&P 500. They're all going to look roughly the same. This is the NASDAQ, obviously looks similar. The one looks different is the Russell, kind of been in just this range for some reason for the last few months while this S&P 500 NASDAQ shot to the moon but have now come back to earth. The Russell, which is the smaller cap stocks, has kind of stayed in this range bouncing around. So, what are we going to look to trade? Well, natural gas has been burning to the moon. You can see here it's done nothing but go straight up for the last few months since essentially the war started in the Ukraine. So as contrarians, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bet it's been on this super huge tear for the last few months. I'm going to bet on it slowing down or hopefully turning around from here. And the way I do that is I do a short call vertical, which is going to make the assumption that the stock is going to go down from here. That's what a short call vertical does. And that's because volatility is still relatively high. I'm going to sell a vertical. If it was low, I might buy a put vertical instead. But you can see, obviously not counting this crazy area over here, essentially for the last few months, this is about as high as the volatility's been. So I'm going to look to sell a vertical. So we go to the trade page, real easy to do. Right here, we're at 40 days. So that'll be 39 days tomorrow when the market opens up, and the stock is just below 26 bucks. So how do I do a call vertical? It's really easy. What I do is I open up the trade page and I start by going to the call directly above the stock price. So right here I'm going to sell the 26 call. I go to sell vertical on this trading platform. I make it $1 wide. And I'm looking to collect at least 33 cents for this $1 wide call vertical. And right now I do. It's 36 cents. So that's going to make the assumption that the stock price is going to stay below 26 over the next 40 days. Now it might shoot up in the meantime, but I'm going to bet that sometime in the course of the next 40 days, hopefully towards the end of this expiration cycle, that the stock has mellowed out and starts to come back to earth. So tomorrow what are we going to do? We're going to look at the stock price wherever it opens. Let's say it opens right here. I'm going to look to sell the call directly above the stock price, buy the call $1 away, making this a $1 wide vertical, and look to collect at least 33 cents when I sell this vertical. And if I do, it's met all my parameters and I will make that trade in UNG. And that is our trade for tomorrow. Hey everybody, thanks for watching my trade today, but I want to make you aware of actual real-time trade alert product I have. If you're really interested in learning to trade, I want to get you up and trading as quickly and easily as possible, but also with as little risk as possible in trying out the service. So if you go to sharpertrades.com and you go to the products section, you'll see these two trade alerts. Basic trade alert, which is 2 to 3 trade alerts per week in real time, as opposed to this video, which is made the day before. And Option Pro, which is the same alert as basic, except you have access to every single one of the courses I've ever made, along with my webinars, etc. So I want you to try that, but more importantly, I want you to understand that making the trade is the easy part of trading. The actual art of trading involves managing trades, and that's what my trade alert does as well. I give you the trades to make, but more importantly, I tell you when to close them for the best possible profit. So I want to get you the chance to try it for as cheaply as possible. So if you go to Sharper Trades and you type in this code for the basic alert, you'll get the chance to try it for $1 for the first month. You really can't beat that. You'll also get a chance to try the Pro Alert for a discounted rate as well. But the first month, if you just want to try the alert itself and see how real trades are made in real time, but more importantly, how they're managed, I really encourage you to go check this out, because this is as cheap as I can make it, with as little risk as I can make it. If you like it and you stick around, it'll obviously go to $49 in the second month, but you can cancel at any time. There's no requirements. You can do it for a month or two, you can do it for a week or two, doesn't matter. But the first month is only $1. So if you really want to learn to trade, I highly encourage you to go to Sharper Trades, check out the basic alert, type in this code, and you'll have the chance to try it for $1 for the first month. Look forward to seeing you there.